My family always jokes because they still can't believe that I run a business. Because I'm from a very artsy background. My family is also very, Bengalis, very middle class Bengalis where education is everything. So I think my mother still struggles to understand exactly what I do. But I kind of, like Kishwar said, created this path out of my love for cinema. I went to film school in India and that's all I wanted to do was watch films, be a part of that world. And when I came over here, there was no, in fact, Steve Brax was the premiere. And I used to switch on the TV and I used to tell my sweet Kiwi husband that everything is so white. There's nobody who's even remotely of any other color. And you told me that, and he was like, I think Steve Brax is half Indian. So for the longest time, I really believed that Steve Brax, I said, oh, this can't be so bad if the premiere is half Indian. Maybe I'll stay and check it out, And I'm very
gullible, Mithu.
You should hear the things I believe. But I'm really glad that I believed that because I pushed and pushed. There was a lot of snobbery, a lot of prejudice. There was a lot of Bollywood, on the 6 hours home, and how will we fit them and all of that. But Hoyts, I have to say, were really good. They took a chance on us and they started screening our films. And I must explain at that time what happened is the producers and studios in India would just sell the film to whoever paid the highest money because they never saw any box office reports, any transparency. So they had no idea how strong the market was. So when we started screening with a legitimate partner like Hoyts, there was box office, rent track reports. So everybody started seeing the potential and more films were released. And you'll all be so happy to know that today India is the third most successful international market for India. Sorry, Australia is the third most successful market for Indian cinema. And our films are constantly in the top 10 Australian box office. And we constantly have the high screen average. We all make sure that all the films are subtitled so that they are very accessible.